Gluten-free pancakes. That's what we're making in this video today. My name is Nick. If you're looking to improve your skills in the kitchen, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you never miss a video. And give the video an early thumbs up. It really helps this channel reach more people. When you hear gluten-free, you think, oh, it doesn't have flavor. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. And actually, I made this recipe completely by accident. The other day, we lost power. We had no more all-purpose flour. So the fridge wasn't on, the freezer wasn't on. We figured, well, we don't have an oven, but we have a stovetop. We have a gas stovetop. So why don't we have breakfast for dinner? Went to make pancakes, had peanut flour, we had almond flour. So I figured, well, we'll replace the all-purpose flour with those two. And it turned out to be great. So just like my regular homemade pancake recipe, these gluten-free pancakes are really easy to make and they're super delicious. Let me show you how to make them. All right, we have all of our ingredients for our peanut butter almond gluten-free pancakes. And I'm using this Naked PB. I'll link in the description if you want to pick this up. I love it because it's just 100% roasted peanuts, nothing else. No added salt, no added sugar. It's really a versatile product. You can do a lot of things with it. I put it in my shakes. I use this for my homemade peanut butter cups. Check out that video. It's just really good and it really pairs well with the almond flour for these gluten-free pancakes. So we're going to put 4 tablespoons of this in. This scooper in there is 2 tablespoons. So we'll put 2 scoops. I got 3 tablespoons of cane sugar. Regular sugar works as well. Happen to have the cane sugar. Got a nice teaspoon of baking soda. And that's our dry ingredients. Just incorporate those. And now for our wet ingredients, 1/4 cup of whole milk. Oh, I forgot the salt. Good thing I left my salt container here. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Don't want to forget the salt. All right, we added my milk. 3 tablespoons melted butter. Crack in a couple of eggs. And for flavor, put 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Because this is gluten-free, make sure you're using pure vanilla extract. The imitation vanilla, a lot of times has additives in it that contain gluten. So the pure vanilla extract is always gluten-free. And because we're using the almond flour, 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. Because the almond flour is pretty bland on its own. So now we have the peanut butter, we have the almond flour, get that in. We're going to whisk that, but before we do, I'm going to show you one really good ingredient to add to this. We want to activate that baking soda, so we're going to add just a touch of vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. You could use regular white distilled vinegar, any type of acid, just a touch of acid to help activate that baking soda. Just a touch. We're not going to really taste it. That flavor is going to get lost, but it's just going to help activate our baking soda. So let's whisk this. Nice looking pancake batter here. Okay, that looks good. And now one final step before we go to the griddle. Since we have that baking soda, we add that little bit of acid. We want to let that baking soda have time to develop. So just let this sit for 5 minutes before we cook. All right, we got our griddle preheating. Get some butter on there. We'll get some batter down. We don't want to put too much. These are a little more delicate than your traditional pancakes, and they're going to expand a bit. Two or 3 minutes each side until our edges are set. We get some bubbles on top. We'll flip them over. All right, these look ready to flip. Looks good. These are looking good. Cook the rest of these, then we can put them on a plate and enjoy them. There it is, gluten-free almond peanut butter pancakes. Nice stack right there. Fresh maple syrup on that. I'm gonna have to have a bite of that. I love that. For gluten-free pancakes that don't skimp on flavor, this is the way to go. Give these a try. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New videos every week. Thanks again for watching.